Hello, we will discuss about tutorial 21 and actually it's about chapter 6 Streamflow measurements, how to calculate the streamflow Q using velocity area method, which is have mean sections and mid sections. So this is from the final exam questions, December 2016. So these types of questions have two different ways of measure the velocity. So I will draw you a diagram to show you how to fill in these types of questions. Okay, this is the example of table will be given in the final exam. So in these tables, first of all will be the distance from the left water edge. So here is the left, move to the right. Okay, reverse depths of observations, all is about this is one part. Okay, so the next part we will moving to calculate the velocity. This is the part used to calculate the velocity, and this is the velocity, and here is the part for area. Here is the parts of area. Okay, we will moving slowly one by one. So we will discuss about first part, how to transfer it into diagram, and then second part, how to transfer the data, and the third part, the velocity and the area and how to calculate the discharge. Okay, we will refer from the questions. Here is the questions. First of all is the distance from left. If given distance from right, just change. Okay, so distance from left water edge, from distance from the left 1.7, and we follow exactly the tables. The vertical depths will be the reverse depths. This is the stream depths, will be the observations depth. So to put it into visual, okay, take a piece of paper. So from the left, here we'll be starting with the left 0, and then go to from 0, measure from the left, go to the next point will be 1.7, and then the depths 0.23. so I put purposely so you can estimate. So the depths here is 5 for 5 lines, so one line is 0.1, so this is 0.2, 3, and then 0.36. So here is the 0.2, 3, 0.36. Then from the left will be 3.2, and then 6.3. The depth is 0.67. The next will be moving from left 9 meter and deep 1.5. So measure depth is 1.5. Next will be 13.5 from the left, but the depth is 3.7, so we will moving until 3.7 here. So I will draw one line. How deep is it? 3.7. So after this is moving from left 16.8 meter, so the depth is 2 point something. Use a sketch, okay, this is for visual purpose. 2.49. the last data is 20.5. so this is the depth of 0.9, so almost 1 meter deep. The cross section is approximately, if I connect all the dots, but it's end here, okay, approximately like this. Now we were moving for this part. We will put in the data. This is the data for 1.7 and so on. So have to look carefully. Durations mean time. Revolutions is revolution. So the NS is calculate. Okay. So we will fill the data. 1.7 here. Okay. So we will fill the data. Revolutions is 25, 39, so be careful. So this is the duration 60, 60, 53, 60, 67, 65, 87, 65, 140, 65, 173, 65, and 130, 65, 92, 65, 60, 60. So here will be the data, and we can calculate the NS. So is revolutions over duration, A over B. Calculate. So A will be 25, B 60. Put in the number. Seven. To put the fixed number, choose mode until you find the word fixed. Choose 4 decimal places, so you will get always the same answer. 4 decimal places. 0.6500, 0.8833, 1.0308, and continue calculate. Okay, after we get this, please read the formula. You are given the formula V equal to 0.44 n, this will be the n, plus 0.07. So put in the formula 0.44 alpha A times plus 0.07, calculate. So the first one we will put 0.7, and then equal to, put in 0.4167. So we will get the answer. Continue with the calculation. So when you get the velocity at point, you can transfer the velocity at point in the drawing. Beginning with the corner, the left, the velocity at point 0 will be, I will put in different color. Which is red color for velocity at point. So the velocity at point, I will put the symbol of circle. So the circle here is 0.07, and then the velocity at point here, 1 point will become, this point is 0.2533, and then here 1 point, because it's measure like this is no measurement, and then here is the depth is measure 0.6, kedalaman ini 0.6, 0.6 time depth, 0.6 darab kedalaman. So 0.2533 is the velocity at 0.6d. So continue, 0.3565. But when come to number 9, it measure 2 times. First of all is okay, so for, sorry, I have to put the last data before 9. So this will be 0.4587. Have to write again, 0.4587. So for 9, it measure 2 times, 0.2d, 0.8d. So here will be the 0.2d, here will be the 0.8d. For each at velocity 0.5236, and the velocity for the next one 0.6589. So have measured 2 times, and continue with the 13.5, also have 2 measurement, 0.2, 0.8. So 0.2 is here, 0.8 is here, 0.2 is 1.0177, another one will be 1.2411. After this, for 16.8 also measure 2 times. Okay, so estimate 0.2, 0.8. So the velocity at point 0.9500, and at this point 0.6928. So this is for our visual, and the last is only measure 1 time at 0.60. The velocity at point will be 1500. So velocity at point adalah di setiap kedalaman dia measure berapa kali, 1 kali kah ataupun 2 kali. Ni dia ukur kedalaman di sinilah, 0.6 1 kali je, 0.2 0.2 tu dia ambil 1 kali velocity dia, lepas tu dia ambil 0.8 kedalaman 1 kali lagi lah. So kenapa perlu lukis yang ini? Sebab selepas velocity at point dia ada mean velocity in vertical. So mean velocity in vertical ini saya cuba lambangkan dengan color yang lain sikit, purple lah. So purple ini saya buat segitiga. Kalaulah dia satu data, dia sama, tidak perlu purata. Ini panggil purata, mean ini purata kan. So kalau yang 1 titik saja tidak perlu purata, kalau ada 2 titik perlulah. So ni tambah ni bagi 2 lah. Untuk mengelakkan kesilapan, cadangan saya, kamu buatlah garisan supaya kamu tahu nanti untuk kedalaman ini, kotak ni isi 1 kali je. So kita cuba isi ya. Jadi kita ada 3 kotak yang special, yang dari 2 data akan jadi 1 data. Okay, we will calculate for the mean velocity for this. So here you have 2 point, and then you will find the average for 2 point. First, from 0.2 depths plus 0.8 depth divide by 2. Okay, so other than that, you only copy again the data. So copy, you have to be careful when you copy, so make sure you write in a proper way. Now we have to plus 0.5236 plus 0.6589 equal divide by 2. So the next one, 1.0177 plus 1.2411 equal divide by 2. And the next one, 0.9500 plus 0.6928 divide by 2. So the last data you only have to copy again. We move to the next one, mean velocity in sections. So what is section? Sections mean here from 0 to 1.7, here will become the first section. So here will be the second section. Okay, have no color. First section, second section, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So in each sections, you will find a mean velocity in the middle. I will put in this color and in the star shape. So for each section, you will find one velocity, which I show in star. How many sections we have? So here will be section 1, section 2, and so on. Okay, so we will calculate for section 1. Actually, it will be A plus B divided by 2. Calculate. So the A will be here, 0.07. B will be 0.53. Sorry, 2533. So we will get the first sections. First section start at here, 1.7. At the end of 1.7, it calls section 1. So you have to write the mean velocity in section 0.1617 here. Okay, here have no data, and we continue. So this at the bottom plus above divide by 2. A will be 0.25 C3, 0.3560. So continue with the rest of the calculation. Okay, untuk kira area gini, then kena ambil kedalaman lah. So A dia kedalaman kosong tambah 0.23 bagi 2 sama dengan 0.115. Okay, teruskan kiraan lah. So the next one kita akan ada kedalaman 3.2. Sorry, 0.36 dengan kedalaman 0.23. Sini 0.23, sini 0.36. So dia calculate 0.23, 0.36. Kita akan dapat 0.2950. Okey, teruskan kiraan lah. Okey, untuk luas pula, sini dalam ni je lah. So 0.115 darab 1.7 dapat area. So area ini akan darab dengan mean velocity. Ini A darab V, Q sama dengan AV. Okey, kita akan darab teruslah. 0.1617. So dapat Q. Dan teruskan kiraan, nanti kena totalkan Q lah. Okay, so inilah jawapan dia. Okay, boleh semak. Semua ni saya guna 4 tebak perpuluhan. Kalau kamu perasan, kalau kamu guna 3 tebak perpuluhan seperti ni, jawapan akhir dia memang sangat bezalah. Okay, dan untuk kiraan saya tidak mengambil kira untuk ruangan kosong ini ya. Untuk kali ni saya ambil kira, so memang akan berbezalah. You can try. So untuk test nanti kita tetapkan, kita guna yang senang lah, 3 tempat perpuluhan, jangan guna 4. Okay, dan jangan campur-campur untuk decimal places. You will get different answer. Okay, that's all for today.